Hey there everyone, Captain Beards here, bringing you a 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. Let's get it. Alright guys, this game just came out a few days ago and it is hella sick. If you like the 7 Deadly Sins anime, then you would absolutely love this game. The artwork and style of the game is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this game on your PC to run. First things first, we're going to have to go over to Google. Right now I'm in BlueStacks and I am running the game. It does work. I'll go ahead and click it so you guys can see like, hey, it actually works. It's in Japanese, guys, so unfortunately there's that. But a-okay, no big deal as long as you get to play the game, right? And I am going to be bringing some playthroughs and stuff with the game, but for now, currently, I'm just in reroll hell, so unfortunately, and you don't have to put yourself through that, but I am. Alright, so as you can see, the game's loading up. Let's go ahead and get into the install. I'm going to put a link to everything in the description below, and so that way, if you guys just want to go ahead and click those links to download everything that I have on my screen, then you can go for it. Other than that, let's get into the reroll, or not reroll part, let's get into the download part. So first things first, you're going to want to open up Google, Internet Explorer, whatever you want to do, and open up the BlueStacks website, which is right here, www.bluestacks.com, and then go ahead and click download BlueStacks, and then it's going to install. You're going to run the installer. I'm not going to do that right now because I already have BlueStacks installed on my computer. You're going to run the installer, and then you're good to go. Now what you want to do is probably run the installer and then open up BlueStacks. So let's close this one out. We're going to open up BlueStacks now, and boom. It might take a little bit, you know, it does say it at the bottom. It may take up to 4 seconds depending on your PC's performance. I do have a beastly computer, but as you can see, it still takes a little bit of time. And when I load up the game, guys, I'll go into my BlueStacks settings so you guys can see how do I get into here, or what my settings are, so that way if you guys want to try to mimic my settings, you can go for it. So once you got BlueStacks open and ran up, then go ahead and open up the other link in the description, which is the QOO app, or Quo app, whatever you want to call it. And then you're going to press the download QOO app button right here. It might take you to this page. If it automatically starts, cool. If it doesn't, you could just press here and then boom, it starts installing. Now if it goes straight to BlueStacks, cool. If it doesn't, once it installs, let's go ahead and take a look at my desktop here. Once it installs, if it's not on your desktop, let me take a look at my other screen. No, it's currently not on my desktop, so I'm going to make sure I drag it over to my desktop. And then there it is, so I make sure I have it. Then I can close this out and go back into BlueStacks. Now the next part, guys, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and click, there's 3 little dots right here that says install APK. Go ahead and click that, and then go ahead and find the QOO app thing. Click that and run that, open it up and run it, and then you should have the QOO app installed. Alright, once it's installed from BlueStacks, go ahead and open it up, and then it's going to open up the QOO app here, or Quo app, whatever you want to call it. Boom, I have an update here, so I'm going to go ahead and add a new report. Should I update that? Alright, let me skip past this and get this update out of the way. I'll be right back. Alright, we got the update out of the way and finished. Now it's just reloading itself. Alright, then of course you're going to get a little pop-up. If you have to create a QOO app account, go ahead and do it. You're not going to get any viruses or anything from this app. It's a wonderful app. I have it downloaded on my phone. And if Japanese or Korean games or Chinese games come out and you want to get them, you can actually get this app on your Android device, and you can get it on your computer through BlueStacks, and you can actually download those games without having to go through little side things here. So look at this. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to type in the 7 Deadly. Go ahead, press enter. It's going to show me some choices here, and I'm going to go after the one that's Japanese, which is this top one here. You can tell the Japanese one because the Korean one has Grand Cross in it. The Japanese one is just pure characters here. Click it, and then there's going to be an install button. It's either up here or down here. Press install, and then it's going to start installing. And then that takes us over to the game. Now, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to close out BlueStacks here so I can show you guys a little tip of mine. When I'm currently running the game, what I like to do is actually open up BlueStacks first and then run the game from BlueStacks, because I noticed when I click the game, as you can see, it's installed on my desktop right here, If I click the game from here, I have had a couple crashes before running it from here. I don't know, it's a BlueStacks thing. So what I do like to do is open up BlueStacks first, let it load up here. It's going much faster, probably because I ran BlueStacks like 10 times now. And if you still get some crashes, guys, you know, just shrug it off. It's no big deal. It happens. It happens. Alright, and then boom, you got the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross right there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my BlueStacks settings here. So if you want to mimic them, you can go right ahead. And, okay, I'm running the 1280 display here. High DPI, whatever. Engine, OpenGL. I'm using 2 CPU cores and then 2400 there. Or the middle, whatever you want to call it. And pretty much nothing else here that's, you know, crazy. So that's pretty much my settings for a BlueStack and stuff like that. If you are having trouble with your BlueStacks, there's something called Virtual Console or something like that that you have to run in your BIOS. There are videos on that, so you can go check out those videos if you are having any other trouble with that. But let's go ahead and open up the game here. It's going to start loading, and then boom, takes you to this beautiful page here. And let's load up here. Alright, let's start the roll here. If you get to the screen and you see this message here, make sure you press the green button. And then it's going to go ahead and load up, blah, 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 log into your Google account. That's right, guys. If you're running BlueStacks, you might have to create like a Google account and stuff. Just create one, put in an email, and just go through it. This page right here, make sure you click the green button here. And now from here, you usually get taken to a download section, and it's going to download the thing. Once you finish downloading the thing, then you're going to get taken to this cutscene here. And then you only have to do the download one time. So once you start re-rolling, you no longer have to download anymore. And then when you're in cutscenes, you can just click it and press skip. And that's what we're going to do here. So now what's going to happen, guys, is I'm going to keep this on screen, and I'm just going to fast forward to the point where you're going to see everything play out. But I'm just going to fast forward to the point where I start doing my rolls, and you'll be like, oh, okay. And then I'll show you guys how to re-roll from there. So let me mute my mic and let's get into it here. Alright, guys, so this is where you're going to do your free multi. So in this multi, you can get multiple SSRs, and you can get pretty much the best too much Langrisser, best Meliodas in the game currently, besides the one that you have to pay for pretty much. So go ahead and do your multi here. You can get multiple SSRs here, guys. So if you think that you can't, you actually can. I've gotten 3 before in one multi, and it was pretty cool, but I didn't get the Meliodas, so I decided to keep going with the pulls. I'm not too sure what any of the summon animations mean. Like, this one looks pretty cool. He looks like he's in like his part demon form there, and he's getting the pushback, but then I've gotten some serious garbage off of things like this, so. And he's got the whole tree branch thing going on there, so not too sure. I know you're guaranteed an SSR off of the free multi that you get to do, so. But like I said, not too sure. Alright, we are going to get one here, and then we're just going to skip it. So this is going to be the free one. Okay, of course. Of course. But this is going to be the free one. And then you can do another one, and I will get back to the video again once I'm going to fast forward to the part where we get to the other one. So you're going to put your name in here and then continue. Alright. Alright, lowered it again here because this is the part where kind of gets a little important. So you only have to do those missions, and then after that, then you can do your next multi and then re-roll. So I'm going to show you guys here. It's going to open up the little path where you start to walk here. Yep, let's go. The only problem, right, what really takes long in the reroll, guys, make sure you don't press auto, because when you press auto, you can't skip through the talking. They actually skip through it themselves, and it's much slower than clicking, if you guys didn't know. So it's going to take you to this part here, and then you have to walk with Meliodas. So then what you can do is just watch. I'm going to show you guys. Like I said, the only problem is the whole loading screens. The loading screens really kill it. Yeah, it's going to tell me I'm going to walk here. So what you're going to do here, guys, is check this out. You're going to walk forward, engage in this little cutscene here. Take the mission, blah, 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 blah. Skip this cutscene. Here we go. If you guys watch the show, then it's pretty much following the show. Now I want you to, I guess, mission complete there. So go ahead and skip this cutscene here. I guess you're taking another mission here. Now your character is going to automatically start walking towards the next mission here. So what you're going to do is stop yourself by clicking the crystal on the bottom here. So once you engage in this mission and you click this button here, he's going to start walking towards it. Go ahead and click the summon crystal on the bottom here, and you'll automatically go right into the summon screen. So you can do your single discount and then do your multi and then go from there and see if you have to reroll. So let's see it. So it's about a... It could take about 10 minutes. It's about a 10-minute reroll time. But it's pretty good, because if you have to download every single time, that would absolutely suck. Alright, so I don't think we're going to get any fire on this single. I've seen him lose, and I've gotten fire before, so. I've also seen the full counter, and I've gotten absolute trash before, so. And the text, honestly, the text don't really mean much. I've gotten rainbow text and then gotten an R unit. It was so bad. Like in this case, I just got gold text and I'm getting an R here. Yeah, that sucks. Yes, I don't even know how the animations work. Alright, go ahead and click the red button there to get out of that. Then hit your multi here. And if you get fire in the multi, then what you can do is just save the rest of your crystals. I know it's only 3, but you can just save them. But if you don't get fire, then you can go ahead and use the 3 and maybe you'll get fire in that single. So, let's see here. Let's see what we get here. Okay, he's got the old school sword. He's not demon form. Okay, let's see what we get. You're gonna lift him up. Military press, let's go. Alright, Meliodas, I'm gonna need you to beat this guy's ass. Alright, gold text. That's, like I said, I don't really know about the whole gold. Alright, we got a explosion. Are we getting gold? And it looks like it's gonna be trash. Yep, no SSRs, so this is definitely a reroll. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the single here. And if we don't get Meliodas, then we're gonna go ahead and engage in the reroll so I can show you guys what that's about. Let's do the single. So the reroll could take a little bit, but at least it's not too bad. A lot of other games require you to continuously download all, and that sucks. Alright, we got the demon form, we got the branch, and he got his ass beat, but he's good. Oh nope, he just got flicked like a fly, but he's good, he's shaking it off. He's about to give me this SSR right now. I'm not feeling good about this. Alright, we got a clash there. And we got an R. Okay. So, now I'm going to show you guys how to reroll here. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go into... Do it here once it loads up. This is the only problem, is the loading screens. They could just be so long. Alright, so from here, you're going to click this gear with this hammer on the bottom right here. Okay, then in this page, you're going to go ahead and click the knight with the gold face. Right, and then you're going to click this page, our phone, tablet screen thing here with the X on it. You're going to click that, you're going to press OK. It's going to take you back to the home screen, and then you go, and then you're good to go. Boom, right here, and then you can re-roll again. Press the green button, and then the process is going to start again. Press the green button again, and there you go. You don't have to download all because you've already done it, and then it's going to start again right here. So guys, this is how to re-roll in 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and this is also how to download it on BlueStacks and get it through the QO app, so you can run it on your computer or you can run it on your Android device. Guys, check this game out. It's hella dope and it's really fun. Hopefully I can get a good roll so that way I can start making some videos for you guys, but your boy is on that reroll hell. You guys know how it is. Other than that, guys, like always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and as always, stay positive. Peace out.